Hello, this is Solar PV from Paris from COP21. We are together with AKON, famous singer, but I think the most important, a person who believes in solar and who is bringing solar to Africa. AKON, I would like to ask you for something. Could you sing for us something very short about solar or clean energies?
Yeah, I normally don't mix the singing with the energy because energy is serious business.
This is good. This is really good. This is great. So why actually you entered in solar? Could you tell me, but really sincerely, you made it because you believe or your PR agent told you that it's good for your image?
No, it was something I actually really believed in, especially growing up in Africa, and it was in a position where Africa was restructuring and had lack of electricity. We felt like solar was be the quick fix, but then we realized that solar could be the real solution, you know.
So it was born in your heart or in your mind?
It started more so from the mind, and then you start to realize just how many people are lacking electricity. Then it becomes more personal, then it actually moves to the heart eventually.
And what is the feeling of the people to whom you are bringing the electricity? Could you describe that?
Nah, man, it's impossible to describe in words. You know, you gotta understand these are people that never really seen light in the nighttime. So when you bring light to the darkness, it's a whole nother feeling. I mean, it's amazing though. It makes you feel really good to see the reaction.
Yeah, that must be really amazing. And I would like to see, these people when they see for the first time the light.
The reaction is amazing. It's amazing.
And so what is your objective? Let's say, is it only like a small campaign or you have really like an ambitious goal?
No, I mean, it's a real business. It's a real business. We want to be the leading youths that come out of Africa that pretty much spearhead the renewable energy sector from a business standpoint. And also it's a legacy builder for myself. You know, I want, when all this is over, to be remembered for something that makes sense.
And that's awesome. And would you like to also extend these activities to other continents?
Oh, absolutely. You know, right now Africa's the main focus, but we're going into Asia eventually, and then of course we're going to Latin America eventually as well. And we're also concentrating on going into India.
I have one question, because very often, like celebrities, like stars, they would like to make something, but mainly for their own image. Mm-hmm. And for example, if there is some initiative when different celebrities would come together, would you go with them?
I mean, if it's something that I believe in, I would definitely support it. But if it's not nothing that I have a passion for or don't believe in, then I normally won't. But I like to get into things that I feel like is going to make a real impact and a real difference. But me personally having a passion for it will make it more genuine, you know?
Wow, that's awesome. And last question, actually my request towards you. Could you look in this camera and say to people, how do you feel, why they should think about solar, about clean energies, and why they should act right now?
No, actually, I think right now is clearly the way to act. When you look at renewable energy, it's going to be the solution of a lot of the pollution that's happening. People don't realize that lack of clean energy will affect the Earth's core later, and it will create a havoc for us, especially when you think of how the weather is changing today. When the globe is actually warming up, there'll be a lot more volcanoes, of course, as you can know, that will cause catastrophic natural disasters that leads into the weather, that leads into, I mean, you name it, man. It's just not a healthy thing for us, and we really need to cool the core down in a way to where our kids can enjoy life the way we did.
So, last but not least, I would like to thank you for one thing that you said, because you are a famous singer, but you said singing is important, but solar clean energy is even more important.
Absolutely, clearly.
I would like to thank you for that.
No doubt.
Thank you so much. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Take care. That was Solar PV together with AKON, one of the best singers, but now the person who will be lighting Africa. Thank you so much.
Thank you.